All right, I think I'm going. Looks like everything's in order. So it's another episode. I decided to get on later in the day, and maybe no huge gains this episode. I basically want to kind of like tie up loose ends, so I want to do things like replace all this kind of like spaghetti with the bus with red undergrounds, so that everything's a little bit more orderly. I'm going to look for loose ends with science, that kind of thing. Maybe add some more to the bus. Of course, manage pollution, keep track of that. And who knows, maybe even set up some outposts to get, say, some more iron ore and copper. And I think I can get iron and copper in with belts. So maybe my worrying about trains was a little bit hasty. But in any case, yeah, I will find out as I continue to go through. So I think the first thing kind of driving me, it's not driving me nuts, but I want to take care of it just to get it done, is to replace these. You know, it's kind of an eyesore. So I'm going to go through to get all these taken care of. So I am using so I am using 6 lane belt sections. And yeah, that makes the, I don't really know what the advantage of that is. I think mainly I don't like with 4, I don't like to have so many undergrounds side to side and all that, I guess. Something along those lines. And it doesn't make the actual width of the bus so high, but really I've kind of, to be honest, I've also kind of learned that it's 6 one, half dozen the other, so your mileage may vary. And it is a little fiddly when you can't start right off the bat with proper spacing, jumping over. As you can see, I've had to like put undergrounds in the middle of belt sections a lot, that sort of thing. But that's all right. Okay, so that's looking better. Almost done here. Uh-oh. What can I be handcrafting while I'm farting around with this? Maybe some lights. That's not chewing up anything, though. What else? Use more inserters. Okay, that gave you some room anyway. All right, let's see. Need to pick up stuff on the ground. I'll let the bots get it. Cool. Actually, what I could be doing is just letting them pick up these too. One of the mistakes I make that I'm trying to correct, long time bad habit, is not letting the bots take care of stuff. Okay, so all this is good. And I don't need the extra belts yet, but it's nice to have them when I do need them, I guess you could say. So that's why I'm thinking about bringing those in if possible. All right, so let's clean up some of this other mess here. This one can't be avoided because it's, well, no, yeah, it can. It's not part of that. Okay, so that's pretty already. Whoops. So this, another one. All right, and can I get rid of this? Now, I don't always make, I'm not always, I don't always care that much about making things pretty. But, you know, on the other hand, oh, I know the other thing I wanted to do. Actually, let's look. I did get the passive provider chest. Most of those play. I want to get red circuits to the ME. So as soon as I do that, that will be, I think that will be my next project. So, but continue with this for a little bit. Let's do. Whoops. Oh, hell. Oh. I can't be bothered to wait on those. They'll get better in no time. Patience. All right. Now this. What's going on here? 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. So this should be right. 2, 4, 6. Why is this one out of whack? I wonder. And that's going to be the one for circuits if I ever get around to it. Okay. Something is wrong there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh. That should be like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's right. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't understand what I was thinking when I did all that. Okay. Let's do this from map view. Checking my perimeter here while I'm in map mode. And pushing this way. Yep, looks good. All right. Now let's see. Just gonna put that down as a marker. It's kind of a reference for these. So this one's already good. That's nice. All right. Now, one, two. Okay. There we go. So these don't belong up here. I hope that was just a mistake on my part, not something ominous that I'm going to regret later. All right. Okay, so that's looking better already. Let's get this one in. And turn that around. Make sure that's going the right way. All right. I say this looks much better. Is this a belt? Okay, one more here. And I suppose all right, that's good. Did I sully the... Okay, I did. Uh-oh. Oh, done it. No, that's what I want right there. Yeah, and one brick on there is enough to tie this thing up somehow, I think. There, look at that. There's one right there. Yes, I know. I think I have bots on the way. Okay. Let's see. Now, is that cleaned up? Otherwise, I think so. So yeah, these can't be avoided. There, that's a little bit better. I guess I can get rid of these. Get everything off the ground. All right. Now, let's see. Copper is still pretending to look good, so I'll leave that alone. So my next project was to get this onto the bus. So I'm gonna go ahead and move that up here. Now, this is the set where it belongs. And I don't want it here. I want it on this one. But it has to go this way. Now, this has to move. And this can be a yellow. All right. I think I'll just for now. So I don't see myself putting green chips on the bus. Now here's a situation where I think I can. Yeah. Good. Now, do I have, I believe this is the belt I intended for red circuits to come in. Let's double check. Yeah. Let's stamp down my I have rail being made. Is that outputting to a chest or anything? I don't think it is. So that is a mistake when I set it up, I guess. It's not good. So anyway, up here, this has everything it needs except for steel. Do I have steel coming in this side? Yes. But it's not going down this way. Why is it not going down that way? Yeah. This doesn't seem to be necessary. Actually, for that matter, this one isn't either. That looks good. Okay, so steel comes down here, switches to the bottom of the belt. So if I ever want, I can put things else on into it. So yeah, both of these are getting everything but red circuits, and that has to be here. So good. Is this seems to be superfluous too? right. And if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't need to go anywhere else but here. Am I right? It might later, I might choose to put it down this side of the bus as well, but let's see. Okay, so if that's finished. Oh, my tank is done. What does that require? Oh, all things that I have. That's good. All right. So I think it's time to get kind of serious about my... None of this yellow and purple stuff. I do like to keep up with the damage. And I think I have manufacture up. I can go with some speed. Do I want rockets? I don't think so. Actually, I think that defender capsules are, for me anyway, for my preferences, the defender capsules are probably better. But I'm going to hold off on those two. Flamethrower, I don't need that yet. Long range delivery drones. That's a nice toy, but I'm not going to install that yet. And actually, solar wouldn't be a bad idea. I think I will set up some solar. Just basically just for like daytime stuff. I will end up going nuclear. And I'll knock this out of the way. Knock this out of the way. That gets me in line for some of the science coming up, so that's good. Okay, so that'll keep my labs busy. Having science, having circuits on the bus is nice. So I'd have to go back and check, but I could swear this part of the pollution cloud was a lot closer to these before, but I could be mistaken. This, on the other hand, is either new Didn't I take one out in that area already? I'm looking for the creep. Anyway. I took one out here, down here somewhere. There it is. This right here. So, yeah. I'm not going to worry about these just yet. Okay, so I have lots of iron around here. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be using trains. I don't think I'm going to need to use trains very soon. That soon. So let's get in here and edit my to-do list. So this is, I'm going to call this done. I'm going to call this done. And I'm not going to replace those with anything. I'm going to drive, well, before I drive over there, I guess I can use the map to look around. That's another bad habit I have. Okay, I never did finish topping those off. How's my power? Not bad, so that's not an emergency. This is doing what this is supposed to be doing, so that's good. I'm happy to see that. Petroleum is full. Alright. Now, I could make logistic spots. Let's do that. So let's see, where do I have Okay. I think when I built this, I intentionally did not. I intentionally didn't run circuits for whatever reason. So we can bring those in. You know. I'm kind of tired of moving those belts around. Okay. Okay, that will get that going. So that's all set up. What else do I need? I guess an inserter would help. Here comes the red. Yeah, cool. I did that all from space. So this is all fine. You know, where's my nearest RoboPort? Okay, RoboPort runs out here. So let's get this fixed up a little bit here. And then I don't need to make a trip over there. I can just get rid of that. Nice. Okay. Let's make a that upgrades from iron chests to passive provider chests. And then up. There we go. But I'm not automating those anywhere, am I? There we go. Okay. Let's replace those. I want to make a... Do I want to make a wood killing thing? I think I'll make holes instead. When I delete this, what should happen is that it puts... Yeah. Puts it all there. Good. Now, let's go down into my rails. And where are they? Let's make this stone only. Okay, so I have, looks like I have logistic spots in the air now. Because they've been working on removing my trash, so that's nice. And I'm gonna set this one up just for cool. I don't know why, but okay. So that's all looking good. Now I can set up some requests. I don't need to change any of this business. I don't know how that got set. I would like to always have at least 50 of those, so that's already satisfied. I'm gonna keep these kind of low for now. Power poles, sure, I'll keep a stack of those on hand. One stack of the other kind. So let's go back to my little hub here. This needs to output to a rider chest. Or better yet, I will make it a a storage chest with a filter. So that way if I tear up any, then it will, that's where they'll put them. With any luck. Okay, so that's all good. Do I want to play with landfill? Yeah, they're pretty pitifully slow, but that's okay. They try. Alright. I can put lights. I don't know why I'm procrastinating on building the science and stuff. I'm just putting these near each light pole. All right, that won't let me. There's that tree in the way. Won't let me pick it up. Another bad habit. Long time bad habit is not placing lights. It doesn't, not having light doesn't bother me, but when I do build them, it looks really nice. Or no, I wouldn't say it looks really nice, but it looks nicer, I guess I could say. Let's put a few of these in. I don't put them in my blueprints. Maybe I should start. I don't know. Good. There. Now it's daylight. Okay. All right, enough of that for now. Let's see if I have blueprints built for yellow science. Apparently not, but I can get my LDS going. And then maybe next episode or later this episode, we can return to the lab and do the rest. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this from map view because I want these to line up. Okay, there's 2, 3, 4, and yep, cool. All right, that's good. All right, well, I'm in map view. I'm gonna go look and see if... Oh, they haven't built those. And why not? What is not getting here? Why aren't my red circuits? Oh, that's why. That would explain that. Very nice. Very nice. Like, I love bots. So this is a fairly simple build. Again, building the plastic on site because this base isn't going to get expanded. If anything, it's going to get ripped up after I launch the rocket. It might even get ripped up before I launch the rocket. What I will probably do, not to think too far ahead, but what I will probably do is when I'm finished with purple science and yellow science, once I'm done like laying in the groundwork for all the other infrastructure I'll need, should I want to take this to a mega base. Then, before launching the rocket, I'll probably rip all of the science up and replace it with something in the neighborhood of 200 science per minute. And then with that, get all of kind of the low-hanging fruit in the research tree while I build module factories and add outposts for all the more additional resources I'll need, and then add more module factories and so on. Of course, before that, get lots of big power going. And yeah, and then when that's all going, then I'll be able to start building up science to like mega base proportions, I guess. But that's a ways off. It's not going to happen today. So let's look at getting these hooked up. Let's see. This is steel. This middle belt is steel and plastic. And the copper is the dedicated belt out here. Then it outputs to this one. What is this extra one doing? Okay, this is also copper, so I'm gonna need 2. So I suppose before I Well, it's probably already drawn power, isn't it? Anyway, before I start making LDS that aren't going to go anywhere, I'm going to go set up more copper. Conveniently, I think I can just do this. At some point, I need to start thinking about red belts on the bus as well. Okay, and they're making that, so that's good. I don't think they have the stone furnaces, though. So let's give them... Let's set up another... Where did I put the stone? I made a dedicated... No, I didn't make a dedicated stone. That's right. Okay, so we'll just do it here then. Let's cut those out. So I'm gonna make stone furnaces here. Sort of temporarily. And I'm gonna limit that to something like this. Alright, that's pumping out the stone for now. While that's doing that, I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Yes, doggy? Hi, baby. What do you need, babe? Mm-hmm. Did you clean up your bills already? Want another one? You want another one? Okay. I wonder how much of that is, how much that conversation in the other room was being recorded. Oh, well. Okay. Probably not much. All right. Now, back to what I was doing, which was setting up that. So that I could let that go on its own, I think. I think it's got everything it needs, so I can focus on setting up the mining, actually. So how many mining drills do I have with me? Oh, I actually have some with me for a change. That's a switch. And I did make one of these, so I think I'll switch over to that. In fact, there they go. Why? Come on. Nope. You don't. You're not supposed to turn there. You can go. Like so. Oh, that's nice and neat. Why don't... Okay, that's because it's just outside of the build. Yeah, radius, red eye. Okay, so I'm gonna have to build it here. Now it should take care of the rest of these. And I want to put efficiency modules in these. Okay. Whoa. All right, so that's enough for this one. I'll even these out a little. See if I can get my robots to bring me a stack of splitters. Logistics request disabled. That's odd. Not in the logistic network. All right, let's go address that. Why is that? How can that be? What did I forget? They look like they're in the logistic network to me. Okay, so I must have been outside of. Must have been standing like outside of it or something. So let's get this here. All right, now I can. Let's even this out a little bit. There we go. And where will I took this one up from? I suppose down here. So that means it's time to play with I think both red belts and landfill. Did I overshoot? Okay, I think I let these go on production way too long. Yeah. But I do want to put those in the labs. Let's do this while I'm about it there. Okay. Good. All right. Now, back to the mines. Ooh. I'm thinking about reinstalling vehicle snap. Hey. Might be a good idea. Do I have module inserter? I do. Okay, I haven't used this mod before, so I don't know how it works exactly. So I think I need to set it with something else. Module inserter. Okay. How do I... Not sure how to get it. How do I select the modules I want? Module inserter. Okay. Oh, look at that. I managed to guess correctly, I guess. That's cool. Huh. Nice. So let's dump some of these off. Actually, I might as well dump all of them off. Right? Right. Leave one stack for me. So let's go, before I forget, let's go get the labs set up with the, so right now it's set to the efficiency module. If I drag a, where is it? Production module and just click on it, then it changes to that one. Nice. Very nifty. Very nice. I like it. So back to yeah, I really like that. That is nice. Very good. I approve. Let's get rid of this. These. I guess it's time to start thinking about where my next iron patch will be, because this is about spent. So where we'll, I guess right up here is fine. This will work. Yeah. Good show. Now, how's my bus doing? Is it? Well, it could be better. It could use more iron. So, is iron not coming out? Yeah, iron's not coming out. So I think we need to get this one plugged in as well. Oh, quick. Let's make stone one of those things that I don't keep in hand. And what is this? What kind of special use case was I using? Oh, I remember. That was when I was trying the shenanigans with. Well, it was a good plan, I guess. Where's my car? Alright, yeah. Let's turn this into a... Okay, I came here for something. Yeah, belts. All right. And I should probably pick up some miners and pick up those efficiency modules I put down, because I'll need a bunch of those. Just gonna grab all of them. Probably wouldn't hurt to do that with red belts, but oh well. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yeah, stick with yellow belts for this one, but I really should I go switch them back? Yeah. Okay, yeah, do it right. It's still early that the game where it feels expensive to use red belts. But I need to get over it, I guess. Where's my car? There it is. I need to put some repair packs in the network. Do I have any on me? Sure. Oh, I have an upgrade planner for red belts. There it is. Okay, and good thing I have some landfill with me. Let's put that in. Do that first. Good. Okay, I'm all set. Oops. Okay, that's good. Wonderful. Now I can I'll do is, do I have any bots with me? No. Never mind that idea. I was thinking about, that's more of a late game strategy. Just loading up some bots and letting them. Okay. Is that a, how many belts is that? Oh, I'm sure it's not. Just put it with seconds. Okay. the rest of these. Why won't it place one here? Not build on water. Okay. I'll try. Nope. There's another one. It's hard to see the gaps. Okay. Yeah. That's a red belt, and then some. Should put them in the back, I guess. Those will be more likely to be on most of the time. Did I bring enough for all? I guess I did bring enough for all of them. Nice. And good deal. I like it. Place a radar. Usually I'm in the habit of forgetting to do that. Not today. So I'm gonna get fancy with the input priorities and try to input priority the fringes. And one more. There we go. And I cannot have these are gonna have to be straight, I'm afraid. Whoops. That double. Not that double. Okay. Good. I think that is set. Okay. Gotta go back there. There we go. Oh, I never got the... Yeah, I did. It's right there. All right. Now looks good. Okay, for now, I hate to do this, but... Alright, I'm gonna get some... I want to get some red splitters too, I guess. Okay, I already got those anyway. All right. Are they being delivered? 28 of them on the way. Okay, dandy. So, the reason I asked is I want to Get all of these set up. Augmented somewhat. Okay. So that should freshen those up a tad. Does that leave enough for a third belt? Do I need a third belt? I mainly just wanted to see the 2 iron belts that I do have. Compress. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might not hurt to put another, you at least get part of a belt going. I don't think I have. That's looking like it's going to take all of these. That red belt. And none too soon, because this is patched. So now I think I can think about where my next one's going to come from. Let's see what that did to my pollution cloud. Well, it'll be worth keeping an eye on. I also have this one. This isn't so far away. Okay, so let's get... Let's get that last copper hooked up. And that's probably going to be the same thing as last time. I need a bunch of landfill. So, back to the car. My car is around here somewhere. So I'm thinking I will end up using all 6 belts of copper by the time we get all that done. That iron is also for the steel, so I know I'll need more steel. Yeah. But one thing at a time. Before I go down there, I'm going to go get more efficiency modules. And did the bots put like I told them to? They did. Good bots. Solar energy is being built, so that's nice. Or it's being researched, I should say, rather. Maybe that's what I'll build next, is a little solar, an early game solar build. Sounds like a plan. Do I have mining drills? Yes. I still have red belts. That's good. What's this? Was that there before? Oh, I guess it was. Yeah. So still, that pollution cloud, knock on wood, doesn't seem to be advancing. This from the mining drill doesn't seem to be too in danger of getting me in trouble. So still set pretty well, looks like. Big Brother extends my radar coverage pretty far, as you can see. Very convenient. Let's go around the other side of this little forest here. So let's see. I think, yeah, this is one of those times where it really pays just to do things from the map view. Okay. Okay. Now let's I'm gonna use these early bots. Might as well make the most of them. This has all of my stuff, but I don't want to mow down a bunch of that. Yeah, I don't want to mow down a bunch of trees so I can drive back there. Okay, and let's place a radar. Let's place infill. should do it. All right, I can probably get this fixed from down here. I'm gonna go this way. Now, do I care about this 137 ore? I don't think so. Anymore, I don't. And again, let's see how much we're dealing with here. 38. Okay. Yeah, let's just. Two things I can do here. I can either go back for yellow belts or just, you know, go back for anything. Okay. Actually, yeah, I do need to go back and get the I need to go back and get that yellow belt. I forgot. It's not just missing around the outside edges. It's missing around the whole place. Yeah, it's a real bummer getting to that yellow and purple science and setting everything up and then seeing that a bunch of stuff doesn't have enough copper and iron and dealing with those bottlenecks. So at least this time I'm gonna try to get everything set up in advance, so I don't have to go through all that. This one's spent already. Okay, so that's compressed. Now let's do this. Let's there we go. There we go. Now we're set up a little better. And this. Well, until we set up that other one. Which maybe I'll do that next time. Okay. All right. There we go. There. That, I think, well, again, that's going to consume 2 of those belts that we just set up. Which is okay. That's what it's there for. Might as well put the finishing touches on that then. All right, and still checking what comes where. This is. Yes, this is. So this one should be. Okay, so that doesn't quite do it, so I'll need a... There we go. Oh, because this doesn't have its own... There we go. Now it should be set. At least the copper part of it. All right, now I might as well finish the very bitter end of it, which would be the copper and the petroleum. Enough. And Oh, and of course I need steel. Let's not forget steel. Okay. Oh, and I've let my research. I'm gonna go ahead and research the batteries. Still don't need any of this stuff. I'll need that for purple science. Not using stack inserters yet. Uranium processing. So that lets me make fuel. And then it's the nuclear power that lets me make the reactor itself. I think I'll go with the solar panels. Okay, well, I'm going to wait till my first LDS comes out. And then I'll decide what am I going to build next. Next time I will probably finish making my blueprint set for this base. I don't usually use blueprints, at least not pre-made ones. But I've kind of enjoyed making my own blueprints. I have done that process before, way back when I did my... I guess when I did my no spoon run. I set up blueprints in advance. But it is fun, and it does... there is something I enjoy about doing, kind of winging it, and setting things up from memory. That's kind of cool too, but, and also, I don't know. I think I found I like both. So, alright, I'm making low density structures that, and $5 will buy me a grande coffee at Starbucks. I think that means I can make... Oh. I can make poison capsules? Oh. Nice. I like poison capsules. Yeah, I think I can... If I research it, that means I can make... It's made out of low density structures. That's coming up soon. I think I've seen... Where was it? Exoskeletons. Those use them. Might as well get this out of the way. Seems odd that they make one use military science to make these blasting charges. These blasting charges are from explosive excavation. It lets you create like water. It's basically like water fill. Oh, here they are. So yes, these no, they do not use. What did they use as low density structures? That's strange. I could have sworn. Well, I could get out the recipe book. Okay. The battery, the shields, laser defense. Other than that, not much. It makes, I think it makes rocket parts. Huh. Wonder why it doesn't list rocket parts. Anyhow, okay. So I think this is a good stopping place. I believe I got most of the things I had set out to do ready. The bus is looking a little prettier. It's looking a little bussier. That's looking nice. I do want to get some more, probably next time. The priority will be bringing in copper. Or not copper, bringing in more iron for the steel. And hoping that that will be enough. Potentially even having to turn some of that into red belts, because I'm going to use a lot of steel. I'm going to use a lot of steel. I'm going to use a lot of copper. Notice that these are all being consumed. Okay. Thank you so much for oh, I have a visitor. Hi, I'm from Russia. I'm writing with the help of a translator. Oh, cool. Well, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I was considering calling it a day, but do you have any questions or anything? And I take it, do you play Factorio? And yeah. So yeah, when I come back the next time, I am going to make blueprints. So I need to make blueprints for my blue chip build. Or what are those called then? The red ones are advanced circuits. I'm trying to get in the habit of calling these by their proper names, especially if I'm going to play this game in public. Where are they? Did I already research them? Like I did. Advanced Electronics 2 allows me to make processing units. Yes, that's what they are. Yeah, so I'll need to be designing a little factory for those. Bit 2 will feed my utility science. Is that what this is? Yep. And the purple is production science. Yeah. So anyway, that's all coming tomorrow. Production science isn't so bad. That's railroad tracks. I already have everything I need for that. Production module 1s. I already have everything I need for that. And what else does it? Oh, and then the electric furnaces. Again, those are another one I have everything I need for, except to finish researching it. So then that'll be it. Good times ahead. So is it Vova? I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you'll use your translator to leave a comment or something like that, and maybe we can chat next time I stream. But I need to call it a day for now, so thank you. Farewell.